It's been a minute since I made a motivation video, but today I've recently been going through some things that's on my heart, and I thought I'd give a message from the heart, give it to you guys raw. Whoa, pause. I didn't mean it like that, but let's dive right into the video, man. We got to stop putting other people's needs before our own needs. Stop putting other people's priorities before our own, because if we do that, the other people are going to start to run away. We're going to start losing our own mind, and then we're going to start wondering what the hell is going on. We always got to become first. You're the number one priority in your life, because if you're not happy with yourself, if you're not feeling good about yourself, you're just going to project it onto everybody else. And is that cool? Is that the relationships the type of relationships you want? Is that the type of friendships you want? Is that the type of work relationships you want with your boss? You got to stop projecting feelings onto everybody else. And how do we start doing that? Is we start taking care of ourselves. We groom ourselves. If you look good, you feel good, you play good, right? Groom ourselves, make our hair look good, give ourselves a specific haircut, grow some facial hair if it works out for you. Whatever you got to do to make yourself feel good. Get yourself into some shape and just dress good, feel good. Wear some clothes that fit you, because when you start feeling good, when you start dressing good, when you start putting your own priorities to how you feel above everybody else, life's going to be a lot better for you. You're going to start understanding what you need to take care of on a daily basis, go from here to there, and you're not worried about everybody else. That's my problem. When I get into a friendship, when I start caring about other people, I start putting everybody else over me. That can't happen anymore, because then you start panicking, you start worrying, and you start losing yourself. Losing yourself is the worst thing you could do. You gotta make sure you're okay before anybody else can be okay. And like I said, how do you make sure you're okay? You start grooming yourself, you start going to the gym, you start reading, you start taking care of yourself. These are all things that are gonna help you to stay above everything. And then with your job, when you got stuff going on, if you have an opportunity to go make money, make sure you're going to make that money. You're not putting somebody else's needs above you, because eventually those opportunities are going to just go out of your way, and then you're never going to get that opportunity back when you should have took that opportunity because it was for you, it wasn't for them. These are things that we start to get lost in when we start to really care about somebody, when we start putting really care about our friends, really care about our family. We start putting everybody else's needs, and then we wonder why our life isn't going the way we want it to go. It's because we're not doing anything for ourselves. We got to prioritize what we want to do. I got to go to hit the gym today. I got to go for my run today. I got to read today. I got to meditate today. If I don't get that done, then my day is going to be shot, and then all the interactions I have with my friends, girlfriend, family, friends, they're not going to be good, because I didn't take care of myself that day, and I'm putting all their needs, and they need me to do this when I didn't even take care of myself. That's why you are the most important person in your life. You got to stop putting everybody else's needs above you. You have to do that. If you put everybody else's needs above you, you're going to get really sick. You're going to get really mad. You're going to lose yourself. And when you start losing yourself, you're going to start hating yourself. And once you start hating yourself, you're going to let yourself go. And then 5 years later, you're going to look in the mirror and you're not even going to recognize yourself, because you didn't put yourself first. You have to be the number one priority in your life. I'm not just saying this for you. I'm saying this for myself, because I oftentimes forget about this when my heart starts getting a little too big. I start getting into the feelings a little bit. I start being like, no, realize that the only reason they came in your life is because you were taking care of yourself. You were on top of your game. You were doing this, that, and this and that. And that's what made them attracted to you in the first place. I've been all over in this video. There's been a lot on my mind lately. There's been a lot on my heart lately. I'm just saying, I got to stop forgetting who I am. I got to stop letting other people dictate how I feel about myself. And that's the worst thing you can do. And that's pretty much the gist of this video. That's the main message of this video. Don't let anybody make you forget who you are. You got to remember, man, the reason they even came and talked to you in the first place, because you were cool, the things that you were doing. You got to remember who you are. And that's a lot of the times when we put other people's priorities, when we put other people's needs, when we put other people before us, we forget who we are. You are very cool. You are dope. You can do anything. Look at you watching these videos. You're trying to get better. You're working out. You're reading. You're meditating. You're taking care of yourself. You are him. They are them. That's something you got to remember at all times. Not just you, also me, man. This is stuff we got to have ingrained in us. Otherwise, we're going to end up losing ourselves, and we're not going to be very happy, and we're going to be extremely miserable, because we're putting everybody else's needs, priorities above our own. And that's not fun, and that's going to make us lose our mind, and that's not going to it's just not going to be a very fun life for you, and you're not going to be very satisfied. And again, in 5 years from now, you're going to look at the mirror and be like, where'd all the time go? You got to take care of yourself. If you were able to get the message in today's video, like the video, subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate you guys for tuning in. I'll see you guys soon in the next one. Have a good 4th of July. Stay safe and enjoy yourself with your friends and family. See you guys soon. Peace.